Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
It's a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. A quick, devastating hook by Meldrick Johnson. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Goes up top with a right hand. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. A shooting right hand by Johnson. A headshot blocked. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
A knifing left hand by Johnson. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Solid right by Johnson. Doubles up the jab. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And now another left.
Uppercut.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Johnson's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Bishop, let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Jab, keep moving. He's tired. He's tired.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And another jab comes in by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Halfway through round number 4. Nice solid left hand scored by Johnson.
Hands up, hands up.
Goes up top again. He comes back with the left hand again. Up top with the quick hook. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
Solid right hand lands from Meldrick Johnson. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
That's what I like to see.
A well-placed left hand up top.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay?
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Andre Bishop's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
Good work.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Jump on it. Nice.
Good job with another left hand.
Circle.
There's the hook. Now he ties up there.
Double up on your punches. Get close to him.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving. You gotta see these coming.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Accurate hook. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Johnson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Keep it up.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Breaths. Nice work. Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making those investments underneath.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job, boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Good flush shot upstairs. Johnson's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked out and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Uppercut.
Able to land the hook to the head. Bishop's not just floating up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And he just holds on there, reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Move in.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
This guy get away.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Nice work.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Well-placed hook.
Don't walk into his punches. Hit the body.
There's another left hand from him. 1, 2 jabs up top. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Keep moving.
And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Andre Bishop. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And now another left.
Stay on the inside.
Scored well up top.
Great.
Johnson's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after him?
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Defense. More defense.
Left and right. Yeah!
Hits him in the mug with the right. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. He comes back with the left hand again. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Andre Bishop. Johnson's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Double jab by Andre Bishop. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, If you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.